proximity switch is a sensor that detects the presence of an object without physical contact. It operates by emitting an electromagnetic or acoustic signal and detecting any changes in the signal caused by the presence of the object. There are several types of proximity switches available, including electromagnetic, capacitive, and inductive types. Electromagnetic proximity switches use a coil to create a magnetic field. When an object with ferrous metal, for example iron or steel, approaches the field, it distorts the field, causing a change in the coil's electrical properties. Capacitive proximity switches use a capacitor to create an electrostatic field. When an object with dielectric properties, for example plastic or rubber, approaches the field, it alters the capacitance of the capacitor, causing a change in the electrical signal. Inductive proximity switches use a coil to create an electromagnetic field. When a conductive object, for example copper or aluminum, approaches the field, it induces eddy currents in the object, which in turn create an opposing magnetic field. This change in the magnetic field affects the coil's electrical properties. Proximity switches have a wide range of applications in various industries. Here are some examples. Firstly, automated assembly lines. A proximity switch can be used to detect the presence of a part on a conveyor belt and trigger the next step in the assembly process. Secondly, packaging machines. A proximity switch can monitor the level of liquid or powder in a filling machine and automatically stop the filling process when it reaches the desired level. Thirdly, motor control. A proximity switch can detect the rotation of a motor shaft and provide a signal to the motor controller to adjust its speed or shut it off. Fourthly, object counting. A proximity switch can be used in conjunction with a conveyor belt to count the number of objects passing through a specific area, such as in an inventory system. Fifthly, security systems. A proximity switch can be used to trigger an alarm when an unauthorized person approaches a restricted area. In summary, proximity switches are versatile sensors that offer non-contact object detection for diverse applications, leveraging electromagnetic, capacitive, or inductive principles to sense changes in fields and trigger responses.